for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by one of the team's youngest and brightest in his first season out of UCLA.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 42-yard line.
Now looking to throw. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
That's good for a first down.
Throwing it again here. This one's taken in by Otton. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. On target to Godwin. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. But a flag came down, and if it's defensive, they could get another look at 3. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. To throw it on 1st down. Stays in the pocket. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Andre Cisco on the cover.
Still sticking with the passing game. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Now Camarda on to send it away.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out, a former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Buccaneers and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll throw it. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 48. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Jaguars football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Lawrence throwing here. Complete to Hyatt. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 3rd down.
Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Slot man in motion left. Throwing on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Begins his return at the 16. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass caught by his tight end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knocked so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable 4th down if you don't get the first.
Hauled in left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Goal to go, they're passing. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
At the 5-yard line.
He gets it headed right. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Can't manage even a yard on 2nd and goal, and they'll have 3rd and goal from the 5. Free play here. Let's see what he does. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points.
That penalty is declined.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Camarda on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jaguars down running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. First down throw, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne who's in some visible pain and needing to look at from the training staff. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. This finds Evans, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
They're going play action. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Complete over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 38-yard line.
From the 38. He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And their lead holds steady at 10.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Lawrence working from the gun. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. Whistle sound as the defense decides to call timeout. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got Evans, it's complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the 1st half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers looking for a score before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end right. They'll throw on 1st. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Finds the in route, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll punt another one away. Coy Bajorquez returning to the field. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Got a man. Palmer has it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 28. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he'll get it up to the 27. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. The Jaguars going on offense one final time in the opening half. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Buccaneers scoop it up! And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push the lead to 20. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This offense getting to take the field one more time in the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, we've hit halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers toting a nice lead into the locker room. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Kenny Pickett, strong in the victory, as it pushes his guys back above the 500 mark on the year. From there, we head up to the Motor City to check in on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Minnesota Vikings. J.J. McCarthy. A strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. Jalen Wright. 2 touchdown runs to lead the way.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Lawrence looking to throw. Completed left-sided Thomas. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll come up 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Lawrence to throw it. Finding Davis. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Now it's Lawrence. Davis there to grab it. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Working inside the red zone. Completed to Davis. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he has the catch, gets both feet in. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Jaguars drop the lead back to 13.
Jaguars 7.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Johnson now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Drive starts with a carry by White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing from the gun here. This one's taken in by Otten. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd down from the gun. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. The Jaguars ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And the touchdowns got to keep coming for them as they still trail here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Slot receiver headed left. From the 22 on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Collects this at the 35. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. They'll throw to begin this drive. Got his target, it's Otten. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
The Buccaneers, first down.
They're going play action. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Completes this one to Otten. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
That's good for the Buccaneers. First down.
Got a man. Palmer has it. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. They are throwing it again. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-possession game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Motioning him from the slot right. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to the well again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. One of the tight ends motioning right. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, White. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Another carry for him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They give it to him again. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, a run for White. And he gets this forward to the 19. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 10 yards.
From the 19.
It's 2nd and 2.
Has it at the 7. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. He'll get this complete to White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
On 2nd and 7. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
He'll throw it. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First down throw, Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hyatt going in motion right. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finding Thomas near the sideline. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lawrence working from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Davis motioning left. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll run for this. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Right up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Pass play now. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Complete to Cade Otton. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers nearing their 6th win this season. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
49-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Motioning one of the tight ends. 3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. From the 27. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Now it's Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. One final shot here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And with this being their 5th